ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new series. Yes, I said new. A new? What is this game? This game came out in 2016. This is Firewatch. So I know a little bit. I only watched like maybe one video of Jacksepticeye, and a lot of people like this game. It may be only like 3 hours and something minutes, but again, this game had hit many hearts, and I feel like this might help me with my YouTube career. So I thought, hey, why not? Let's do a series on this. If it's an hour and 22 minutes on the first video, I do apologize. That might have to happen again because how big the game is. Again, I did say it's only 3 hours, so that means 10 gigs. But this is actually the graphics. This is finalized and everything. But let's get into this, and I'll continue rambling on as I usually do. And we're back. Okay. I like this. Camp Santo presents. I don't think I put it. In cooperation with Panic Inc. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Hey, my hometown. Well, not Boulder, but my home state. You see Julia. Who's Julia? She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professional and grade student from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. So what's your major? Or you're pretty. Probably go with this. You're slurry the word major. It smells like cools. You give an awkward smile. Oh my god, I can't. I'm gonna have a problem. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I a professional. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Talks. She. Was that a burn? You asked. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Hey! Hey, I'm in the elevator. Right trigger. Wow. What is this? Oh, I really hope. Oh, nope, I'm good. My mic's not muted. Okay. Hey, where's my truck? Is this mine? Wow. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. So, this is one of the things I was trying to struggle with. A beagle. I have a beagle. I always loved the beagle. And then my sister's Shepherd. And I love both of them. But, here's the funny part. If they said a scarier and kind-eyed shepherd, I would have chose that right away. But we gotta go with the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. I wish they were both was a girl. I never had a boy dog. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still gets off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asked. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple, that would be pretty good. One day, why rush? She looks away out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't use. You tell her she has the body of an undergrade. My orals didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? One day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Yep. Hey, what a beautiful nature. Holy hell, the graphics look good. And just letting you guys know, I'm actually on PlayStation 4 and playing this, not on PC like most other YouTubers would. Hat! On you go. Thoroughfare trail ahead. Okay. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Warning. Their 4-hour trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Oh god, no. I don't know where the fuck. I am. Let's take a guess. I'm here. This red stick right there. Alright, let's keep going. The music sounds actually pretty soothing. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call you. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You annoy her. Yes. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a teeny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You all like a Victoria's Secret model. I've been wanting to see this. Very nice. Two forks. (1982) During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Dog. Julia yells. She gets frustrated and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Beat his scaring away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from the day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then, you walk by the river. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yell. It is in 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You actually do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she Uh, wasn't the point of getting kids? You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. She's totally right. She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, bullshit. But she decides not to take it. Julia is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave. After leaving an episode, she lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairway. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. We talk about it. We don't drink. Drinking's bad. Don't drink, kids. Don't drink, adults. Don't get that toxic in your blood. After seeing multiple doctors having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early on dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. It's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Infection gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She just is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get Julia, who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your day following Julius around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits of Diana and the nurse. She suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care faculty, or you can determine to take care of her by yourself. I'm not very good at taking care. So the weird part is, my family won't trust me taking care of somebody else. Just while I can take care of a good cat and a dog, but like, yeah, I'm not. I don't even know how to cook. So we're gonna go with move her to faculty because don't want to cause any problems. Okay. Man, the game looks very look at that leaf though. Holy hell, that looks good. I understand this isn't like, oh, this isn't real nice texture, but again, it's really good for just the game. That looks so cool. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Is my guy just going antisocial? Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it. If you won't see a therapist, you won't. You've always really liked Susan. I have a weird question before I read this next part. If I would have just said, you're pretty, would I have met Susan instead? I don't know. We don't know that. I should have tried. I know. Months go by, Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Why? The dog was awesome. It's a beagle. Why? Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. That's a little disturbing.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this first video about an hour. I do promise you that. It's gonna be one of the, it's not gonna be my longest video. My longest ever video was about 7 hours. So don't get mad at me. I am gonna be doing these things. It's game. Oh wow. Enter the lookout tower. Oh wow. Okay. Hello? Hello? Whoever this is? It's Henry, right? Yeah. I'm Delilah. Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone. So, what's wrong with you? Excuse me? People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? I have a great idea. Go ahead. Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now. You take a stab at what's wrong with me. Fine, then can I sleep forever? Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead. Yeah. Well. Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you, which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock. Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy. Well, I better get some sleep then. One sec. Now it's my turn. Oh, great. Okay, good night, bye. See, I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find me out in the woods. Good night. Welcome to the job. Awesome way to enter the game. I love that. No one can complain to me about it. Yeah, let's do this. I also have another game I am going to do. That game also is going to take me hours. Every video is going to probably be an hour on that series, so I'm just going to letting you guys all know. This is going to be like a short video series. I'm putting my time and effort in this.
Huh. Guess I can't do settings.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right? No. You need to get down there right now. Is that really my job? Your job is whatever I say it is. The closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set straight. Do I write him a ticket? Easy there, Dirty Harry. Well, get going. You'll probably need a rope to touchdown between you and the lake if I remember right. Alrighty.
There's a firebox on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Smart. Shut up. Oh boy, that's actually funny. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want.
Don't know what that was.
And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Too much information. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Where do I go? Oh, here's the path. Let's go. Up we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hey. So are there a lot of these out in the woods? Yeah, we got them all over the shit, Shiny. It took us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff. Yeah, alright. Okay. Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave. That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Try one of those bars into the park. But let's get when I'm back, Dave. Why? Pinecone! Let's go, Pinecone friend. Right side? I think go right. Oh. I'm going on a trip with a rocket ship all the way. And, we were on with nature. Why are you people doing this? This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this? I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our towboat. It should be called Cripple Gulch, just east of Gonna Pee in a Bag Forever Flats. Oh, is that so? No. Oof. Hey, what the hell's wrong with you? Cripple Gulch got me. Why did that happen? My rope snapped coming down the shale slide. Means you'll have to pee in a bag for the rest of your life? No, I think I'm...
Make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. It's down here or something. Yeah, I'm not.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Wait.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
People are just the worst, aren't they?
They're not great, no. What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musquat Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
We're just gonna clean up the environment, keep the world clean, and everything's fine.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the maid.
No, we're cleaning it.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh no. This is not gonna be good.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Why?
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Great. Wait. Okay, thank God. Actually,
There are panties?
Or what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, because
Why
you're
is
12?
this here? Why is that here? Why? No.
There's a... Oh,
Yes?
I
I
should
should
just head.
probably just head back.
You should probably tell these people off and then head back.
But
And if you see a penis, you're gonna have to deal with that too.
no, see, they're...
Just deal with it, Henry.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy, enjoy dealing with that.
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore. Thank you. Now leave us alone.
You're a creep.
Total creep.
Go get a girlfriend, creep. Can we just get out of here?
Ew,
You're gross.
you're just some sad man. You asshole!
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Oh, fuck you, psycho.
Yeah, fuck you.
You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
Oh yeah. 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 You're trying to. Literally, there are signs out here.
Hey, that go okay?
I might have got a little hot.
What's a little hot?
Some of their personal property took a swim.
Ugh,
Well, I can't do anything about it now.
nope. Thanks for dealing with him, though. Seriously.
No problem.
Literally, there is a fire sign saying, "Do not throw it." Plus, I hate that song. I'm throwing it out there anyway.
It's your fault. We did warn you. You can have the music, but if you're not gonna have that, yeah. Alrighty, here we go. Yeah, the gameplay's really good. Even for a, like, $20 game. But I'm just gonna say this, like, when I was first playing this, like, this is my first time playing it, first experience. What is? Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that. Hey, I can see my tower. How do I get back? It's fine. I'll keep that sort of thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout. Okay, oh, I guess that. Well, but no, literally, when I first started playing on PlayStation, Xbox and PlayStation, all my friends are just playing this game, and I'm going like, what the heck is this? Like, some people say it's bad, some people say it's good. I thought it looks good when I first, like, watched it, like, 2 days ago. No, I didn't explore the whole thing, I only explored, like, a little bit. Hey, I heard some thunder. Yeah, I thought I saw a storm out to the north. So that's bad, right, because of the lightning? It just means really busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning. I'm not sure I got a lot of choice of getting struck down. Especially not with your electric personality. Oof. I see my joke did not spark your sense of humor. Are you not enjoying our current conversation? Oh my god, lady. The arc of our budding friendship. They put the entire wilderness in the hands of an insane person. How exactly are you in charge? Charge, Henry? Okay. I'm done responding to you. Bye. I see. DC. DC. I got it! Over. Let me copy this. Everything is here is useful, huh? There's a horn or an antler or whatever. Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as fingernails. I guess this is a bone. Antler. Arranging what's the top of this spring. Oh boy. Hopefully that guy's okay. What's in this cave down here? In Thunder Canyon? Thunder Canyon? Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. And if I tell people not to go too far in there, it's pretty dangerous.
So,
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't sound that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
So this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop the lookers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Hello?
Okay. Here we go.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
I'm gonna get her. It's right here. I don't know. Right way. Here we go. Mario? You up here? You better not be. We don't need another fighting accident here. I took care of Bowser last time, so I don't need to handle you too, Mario.
Damn it. Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
What the?
You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named
Burns.
Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
But I think you need to use the outhouse. There.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Okay. What is that?
What What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Who wants a perfectly good typewriter?
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
The place is trashed.
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
I don't know. Who's out here?
I mean, I don't know either. I've never had a lookout be a target for violence.
Great.
I can't believe someone would do this. I mean, I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it, and now I've got to worry about who knows what out there. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Alright.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I just don't worry about it.
Perfect. Keep that attitude up and you'll have an excellent summer.
Let's go! I didn't know if it was the guy. I didn't know it was the girls. I don't know. Hey, man, 100% either one.
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case. I mean, we've had issues with the radios going out in this area before.
Should I be worried?
About what?
We can't get help if we need it.
Oh, you're tough, Hank. You don't seem like the guy who likes to ask for help.
Sure.
What I need you to do, though, is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Man, you must have been using this outhouse pretty long, Burns. I'll just leave you to it. I'm not gonna really bother you. Man, I hope he's having a good time.
Let's go! It always makes me feel like when the guy looks down, it makes me go like, I'm like looking down at the same time, so it's like, That would be a faster way. Down the shark path, probably. Woohoo! I don't know if it's you or if it's just me, but every time we look down, it makes me feel like I'm looking down myself, and I'm like, why? I think I just want the laser. But we are not chickens! Maybe I am. Wow, it's really nice for a 10 gigs game. Yeah, plus it's gonna use. It's actually pretty damn cold out here. After that, Yeah, they are. Like a bucket. You know, I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with a dog bucket. He was a good dog. A beagle. We got him from the pound. Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up. So I hung a left out of the cave and I'm passing through Thunder Canyon now. I'm not seeing any wires in here. Got it. Wait, how do I activate a map? Oh, it's up on the D-pad. Oh, I feel stupid. They don't give me any manuals on any of this. So if you guys see me click all these other things, I was just trying to find out, where do I find the map? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's great. Guess we just go this way. Yay! Wilderness. I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here. Follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear. Got it. Why do I don't report? Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think. Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril. I mean, I'm in the right area. Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then. There's stairs? What the hell? Okay. What would this be? Okay. Okay. Not bad for a game. Hey. I don't think I can get to it right now. Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna say it. No. Got the airport in. Just keep going. That's great. Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. That's actually good to hear. I can send someone else to fix it. It's fine. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately. It's snipped clean through, and there's a bunch of beer cans out here. The same beer those girls were drinking. They also left us a message. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if somebody happened to run on the lookouts while this is going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control. What do you want to do? I want you to go find them. And then what? I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal. Let's hear it. Oh, yeah? Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got? I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them. Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets. I don't know. Pretty fun to wander off and wreck their camp. Something to make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy. I'll find them. Thanks, but I'm gonna need a raise. Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them. Like these beer cans? I'm taking the Red Eagle. Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. They were right here yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far. Supply drop! There it is. Yo. Why is this one green? 1, 2, 3, 4. Lowe's Park, 2 Forks, Spruce. What's up here? Hey, I'm out of the ravine. What's this thing that spans across it? That is how you get to my sector. No kidding. Well, let me hike over. Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it. Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency! Oh, really? Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here. A tornado in the heart of the Rockies? Yes! Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, 2 Forks needs a tornado. He says we need to evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility that happened in tornadoes in the greater Yosemite region 100 million
dice.
Man,
Oh, that's funny. I got another. Well,
there's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
right.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Nope. What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
There's the guy from the note. Did you keep in touch?
You guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. Plus, what's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Okay. Guess that's probably the note from him. I'm up there. Okay. We go right. We go left. Go right. Where's right take us? Nope, we're going left because that's the still.
Do you see anything from yours, like, the clues as to where they could be?
Clues. I really like your enthusiasm for mystery.
I'm just doing my job.
I like it. I do. I can't wait for you to get...
I see a really thin plume of smoke. Oh, now you see something. Campfire. You think it's them? It looks like it's to the southwest of me. Here we go. Will do. Roger. Drop 04. I'm actually married. But you're here. It's, she's sick and she's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am. I'm sorry, Henry. What is it? We'll get into it. Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad. Yeah, sure. I gotta go do a thing, but I'll cover you. Call me if you need to. She's doing what now? Look like you can run. Oh man. What? You like that? This guy is the freaking king of the flapjacks. Yeah, that's so good. I'll have to keep that one in my pocket. It's all yours. Wow, I'm on top of the natural bridge out here. Really? Is it a complete arch? No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gas to get across the canyon. Ah, you're a regular evil. Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing. I I really know some of these jokes. Like, maybe I can use them in other games, but like, this is kind of fun. I'm actually having fun, even though this is like a small indie game. But again, small indie games are pretty good. Where is this taking me? Why did the music so suddenly start kicking? I have a feeling something bad's about to happen. Okay. Justice League 2 first. Oh. Actually, no, leave it open so I know I've been here. I took it right last time, so. What does she have? She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia. Oh, how old is she? Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43. Fuck. Yeah. What was it like when you guys found out? Devastating. Especially for her. And for you? Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer. Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise. I'm down by Cripple Gulch. You ready to give it another shot? Do I seriously have to? To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here. I'm trying to report that in because it's gotten pretty big. Hopefully, not big enough to start a forest fire. I saw this earlier, so I was kind of like, oh, since I lost rope, there's probably no point worrying about it. Well, let's try rope again. Alright, we're going down. Alright, recording's gonna end pretty soon, guys. Just wanna keep running for this. Ooh. Hey. Their country. How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone? More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare. Shut up. This is Scan Plaza. Name, Mitch Michaels. Age 31, height 62, weight 165. Hair short brown. Features, detective facial hair. Michaels was last seen around Jersey Lake on July 3rd, 1981. He was first reported missing on July 20, 1981 by forest survival personnel. He is not known to be familiar with the area. Seen around Jersey Lake on the morning of July 3rd, 1981. Vehicle info, 1972 Ford F-250 blue white. 10-year risk, 2807326. If you have seen, contact or have more info, please contact Sean National Forest Dispatch at 307-555-6241. I dare someone to just call this number. So no. Why? I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. Just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the good ones and then the next you weren't. The good one didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also,
Yep, following it right now. Found one of their empties, because we're on the right track. Roger that. Okay. Guess we just keep following this river. What is that? There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something. Strange. I'll keep looking around. There's a really nice waterfall down here. I like how we go from this bay. I bet they're nearby. Okay. Where do I go now? Wow. Yeah, on the other side of the waterfall. Yeah, on the other side. Let's go! Hey! I like how they actually put actual rocks in this game. There's fire. I see a campsite and it looks like they've got a fire. Is it them? No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have drank 4 cases of beer out here. Track them down. I don't want to see you. What a job this is. I have entered the teen zone. Well, I found some dangerous hunks. girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case. Wow, they're impressive little shits, I guess. That is some dedication. Looks like someone left a note. Intriguing. Maybe you should read it. Okay, yeah. Let me know what it says. No, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback. At this stage, take whatever you want. Some of their clothes are all torn up. That's not good. Read. Dear Psycho, I hope you're happy we're living and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and stealing is gross out. You're probably an axe murderer and so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dude, they're gone for sure. What's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, I destroyed
No,
their stuff.
hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I.
I just threw their stereo in the lake. Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that. This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me. It's okay, I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer. Yeah, me too. Okay, I'm so confused of what just happened on this part. But no, we're gonna actually end the video here. If you guys did enjoy, hit the like button. If you're new here, subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any Firewatch videos, any other future content I am planning on doing in the future.
Okay. Alright, guys. I'm gonna end it. I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my
Alright,
god,
Matt.
you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Weird. My nose is broken. You'll enjoy my mustaches.
Well, I have
Oh,
a thin
scar.
mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
And you only wear tuxes.
Yeah.
Are you a freaking Bond villain?
I get up to some stuff, yeah.
I don't think you're taking this very seriously. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Julia told you that, huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Alright, guys. I gave us a little bit more video, but that was going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, just hit that like button. If you want more of this, just let me know down in the comments. But until then, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!